Hello, everyone. This is Michael at my Crooked Road Homestead. Hope everyone's getting along all right today. Well, I got started today out here. Been a hot one too, but I got started on my rabbit cage, my new rabbit cages today. I got one completed. It's up here. Show it to you. These cages. There you go. These cages are 24 inches across by 32 by 18 tall, and they're gonna open on the top. I'm doing them just like I did my quail cages, except these are for rabbits. And these are my bottoms. And then I cut the sides, and as you see, I'm doing them just like I did my quail cages. I'm turning this 2 inch in them all the way around and putting the top on. I'll set this one down on the ground if I can, one-handed. I'll see if I can. There we go. But that's the top of them. I use these bungee cords on them, like that. Then they open up, just like that. And I tested them. I set I'm using this 1/2 inch wire on these, and I'm going to use it on all my cages for my rabbits. It's better on their feet and everything. But I took one of my nest boxes and put it in there, so I just wanted to see how much room I had in there, you know, for my does. And I got plenty of room in there. They got room over here to stretch out, and room this way. I'm trying to figure out a way I want to put my feeders on the inside. These feeders are designed to go on the outside, but I'm wanting to mount them in here like that some way or another. But I don't know. But anyway, this is my first one that I got it done. And they're coming out good. They're coming out just like I wanted them to. They're looking really good. Some friends of mine came out today, and they helped me for a little bit. You know, I've showed you my brakes before. I built me that one over there. I didn't build it like this other one, but it bends these up just like I want them to. And this wire, like I said, it's a lot heavier than that hardware cloth was. I mean, that hardware cloth it's like easy. I want to cut this stuff. You don't cut it with snips. You got to use a grinder. And that's what I cut. You can see my scraps over there that I'm cutting off these pieces. You know, I was going to make it 24 tall, but 22 inches. I, I got one put together, and then I flattened it back out and cut it back all down. I said, man, those are way, way too tall. You know, these are tall. I mean, this is the way I used to build my pens, but when I was raising rabbits, this is the way I built them. Except back then, I put the doors in the front, and I like this putting these doors on the top like this, because it gives you, look at all that area you got in there. And I mean, you can reach anything in there, not having to reach through a door. And then over here where I'm going to mount them, over here where my rabbits are, I'm going to bring these pins, and like I've got them setting up here now, see, with 16 inches, it'd bring them up here like this. Well, that's way too high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount these cages. The top will be here, and that way I can just reach in them. I mean, I have to bend over, but I'm going to put gates. I'll put a gate on this end, and I'm going to put a gate down there on that end in this alleyway. But this alleyway is perfect for these, put these pins in here for these rabbits. This is a perfect place to put them. I mean, it's ideal. I might come back and put a roof on it later on, but you know, those poop trays, I got those poop trays sitting on top of them. And these storms I've been in, these rabbits haven't gotten wet with those poop trays on top of them. But I'll have to get some more of that. When I get it all set up, well, I'll make another video once I get these all in. But I've got my 4 pens built for the rabbits I have right now. And then I'm going to build me 2 grow out cages and put them in here. When I start out, I've got an automatic water, but I'm gonna hang on to these water bottles that I have, because this winter when it goes to freezing, I'll have to use those to give the rabbits their water, and I might have to get a couple more of those. But I'm ready to get those does out of the same pen there. And they've been in these quail cages, and they've done well in them, but they're growing though. See how big they're getting? I mean, my old buck, he's getting big over there. But anyway, that's kind of what I've been doing today. I put my chickens up. I got them up. My water, since I got my well fixed, it's all doing real good. We still got to build that enclosure for that well. I still got to do it and get these rabbit cages done and get a chicken coop built for those chickens. I got my chickens up still in Frank's dog crate. That's where I'm putting them up at night to protect them. But they're all doing real good up there. The sun's going down finally. You know, I just mowed this place. You wouldn't believe it, but look at this, how it's already grown. I mean, man, this grass, I mean, it's just growing like crazy. I'll be glad when I get this pasture out here fenced in. I'm still working on that, but that's on down the road. But, you know, I'd love to get some animals out here. I really would. So anyway, excuse me. As I always say, I'm going to get off here, but as I always say, if you haven't subscribed, well, please do so. You know, give me a thumbs up, share my videos with others, and like I always say, have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.